How many promises have you heard, but deep down thought, this isn't for me? How many times has God spoken to you, but your reality seemed to scream louder? Some people don't say it out loud, but in their hearts, they've already laughed at the promise. And today, I want to talk about that, the danger of diminishing God. In Genesis 12, God makes a promise to Abraham. He would be the father of a great nation. The problem, his wife Sarah was barren. The years pass. 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, nothing happens. The promise remains alive, but the womb remains empty. In Genesis 18, 3 men appear and reaffirm, in a year's time, Sarah will have a son. She listens from behind the tent and laughs. It wasn't joy, it was disbelief. She thought, after I am worn out, shall I have pleasure? My Lord is old. It was human logic speaking. Then God asks, why did Sarah laugh? Is anything too hard for the Lord? That question echoes to this day. It wasn't about biology, it wasn't about age. It wasn't about statistics, it was about who God is. Sarah looked at the size of the problem. God looked at the size of his power. And a year later, Isaac was born. The name Isaac means laughter. The one who laughed in doubt began to laugh in miracle. Maybe you are like Sarah. You've heard promises, you've received words, but time passed and nothing changed. And the more time passes, the more faith tries to shrink. But listen to this. The delay does not nullify the promise. Time does not weaken God. Biology does not limit the Creator. When you diminish God, you turn a promise into an illusion. But when you believe, the impossible becomes a testimony. Maybe it's not a son. Maybe it's a dream, a restoration, a life change, a project, a door that never opened. You might laugh for protection because it hurts to believe again. But God isn't offended by your fragility. He confronts your unbelief to strengthen your faith. He didn't give up on Sarah, and he hasn't given up on you. Today, God asks the same question, is anything too hard for me? Don't laugh at the promise. Don't reduce heaven to the size of your reality. If he spoke it, it will happen. And what seems impossible today will have a name tomorrow. And you will laugh, not from doubt, but from victory.